Knowing what to do is easy, but actually doing it, not so much. And here are the 4 things getting in the way. I'm Brian Ford. Welcome to Self-Improvement Daily. My personal mission statement is to help convert human intention into action. I believe that if we were only to follow through on our best intentions in our health, homes, work, and desire to make an impact, the world would be a much better place. It's the reason why over being productive, being intentional is the North Star in my life. I don't want to just go about life, but I want to choose what I do and how I show up to it. Perhaps my obsession with being intentional stems from my biggest insecurity, that I don't have good intentions, that all the things I do to help people are just for myself. But that's a topic for another time. When it comes to following through on our best intentions and doing all the things we tell ourselves we should do or want to do, it seems like something often gets in the way. In my time studying it, I found there are 4 reasons that consistently come up to explain why people don't do the things they know they should do that we're all guilty of. Number 1, we forget. It's simple human error. We set the intention to do something, and then when the moment comes, we don't even remember to do it. Remembering to do something is an unreliable system for execution, and naturally, things slip through the cracks. That's why it's important to create an action plan for an intention and not just commit to it as an empty promise. Reason number 2, we get distracted or pulled off track. Life is busier than ever, and we have so many things vying for our attention. Oftentimes, these things win, and whatever we were planning on doing no longer is the object of our focus. Whether the disruption comes from another person, technology, or randomly in our environment, we need to be aware of the patterns of things that distract us. Because with that awareness, we can consciously override what normally happens unconsciously. Reason number 3, we don't feel like doing it. It's easy to say you want something, but when it comes down to it, it's much more difficult to actually put time and energy into it. Through our own evolutionary biology, we have a hardwired predisposition to be lazy and conserve energy. Or in other words, to not do anything other than things that are critical for our personal survival. So sometimes this resistance wins, and we don't feel motivated to take action. And number 4, we choose not to do it. The beautiful thing about making plans is plans can change. In fact, they should. When you have more information, you can make a more informed decision. However, it's difficult to know if a new choice is genuinely what's best for you or if it's a reaction to the present moment. Self-sabotage creeps in to rationalize choices that are more comfortable or convenient. And just because you think it makes sense in one setting doesn't mean you will agree in the next. Now, I imagine you can relate to all of that because guess what? We all do. It's a problem we all share and a battle we are all fighting to live the impactful, purposeful, vibrant life we see for ourselves. And as someone who's fighting this battle myself, I've devised a system to help me be consistent, disciplined, and organized in my follow-through so that I can actually live up to the person I know I'm capable of being on a daily basis. Or at least I do my best. If you want to see my high-performance system in action and get your own template for how to create a version of it for yourself, visit the link in the description. I'm more than happy to share. I'm Brian Ford, and you grew today. Let's do it again tomorrow on Self-Improvement Daily.